Yo, what is up, guys? So we're here to showcase off a pretty interesting build of Lightsworn. I'm going to call it Primal Fairy Tale Sworn, and obviously we're using Primal Seed because that did go to 3 previously on, not the latest ban list, but a while back ago. And Fairy Tale Snow, it's still at multiple, so the deck still runs. And Lightsworn is always popular, and I always like to see newer builds of Lightsworn. In addition to that, look at the disrespect here. Alright, this is also a new card called Hyperstar. He made it so when this card is destroyed battle by card effect, you can add any light monster from your graveyard to your hand. So that's pretty good in a Lightsworn deck. Yo, adding cards like BLS. He's only got 3 cards left, but you guys are going to see he's going to get a lot more cards in just a second, courtesy, of course, of Primal Seed. Because you need BLS for that. So this guy just goes absolutely off. I mean, Boo, you made a really cool deck, man. I gotta give a shout out to you. It's not like the most insane thing, but I mean, look at now he's got 6 cards. Wait, hold on, wait, whoa. He went from 6 cards, all right, to what is this? 7 cards in hand, and then a Monster Reborn. Like, dude, that's ridiculous. OTK for days in this deck for sure. But, I mean, at this point, he's got double Judgment Dragon, double Black Luster Soldiers, and we got Levier. He's going to bring back somebody else. We've got Scoldy also, because why not? Like, look at this board. Like, at this point, it's just disrespect. Triple BLSs, double Judgment Dragons, and everything's boosted up because of Hyperstar. Really cool stuff. I got one more quick little replay. I mean, the deck is really, really fast in anyways, so the replay is like 2 seconds long. But I just thought it was interesting because, you know, with new ban lists, a lot of people like to try out new different things. And Hyperstar is a new card, and it does definitely help out because you have to have BLS. The whole thing is all about, of course, Primal Seed, which you have to have BLS, or technically Chaos Emperor Dragon, which still doesn't have its errata in the TCG for its legal issue. But anyways, we got the Pot of Desires here. Maybe it'll come back. I don't know, Chaos Emperor Dragon, but nonetheless, we got 1 BLS, Primal Seed's there. And what you're really trying to do, guys, is you're trying to Primal Seed and grab another copy of Primal Seed, because you're going to be banishing Primal Seed with Fairy Tale Snow, and then when you activate Primal Seed, you'll get back Primal Seed plus another card, because it's a +1 Primal Seed and another card. You guys are going to see him go for, again, Primal Seed to add back Primal Seed, which is actually pretty OP. At this point, I mean, it's the bread and butter over here. He's got multiple Primal Seeds, and that's going to be +2, activate another Primal Seed, another +2, and another Primal Seed. You guys see where I'm going with this. All you need is 1 Primal Seed, by the way. The other one that you banish or send to the graveyard, it doesn't matter because you will be getting it back anyways with, of course, Primal Seed. I mean, we're just talking boards that are just OTK easy. Obviously, Judgment Dragon makes OTKing pretty easy anyways. And, you know, Lightsworn is always a popular deck. Now, I'm going to go ahead and give you guys the deck profile in case any of you guys want to actually run this deck yourself. And I'll talk about the suggestions that I have for you guys. But anyways, first off, we have triple copies of Judgment Dragon, 3 copies of Black Luster Soldier. I feel like this is really necessary. This, I mean, it can get bricky, but we got trade-ins to kind of help out with that. Keep in mind, you only need 1 BLS. 1 BLS and 1 Primal Seed is basically what you need in the deck. Heck, you can run triple copies of Fairy Tale Snow. Anyways, we got 1 Geralt, 2 copies of Fairy Tale Snow, 3 copies of Raiden. I would actually run 3 copies of Snow. It's like, it's so important to the deck. But anyways, we got 1 copy of Honest. Can help out with some of the dead hands, because if you're able to survive a next turn by just them attacking you, drop Honest. Also, Honest plus BLS is usually game anyways, but I feel like you're going to kill your board. Sometimes I can understand if you want to drop Honest as well. Next up, we have 3 copies of the Dark Lumina. That is going to be, of course, for your Alert of Darkness. Also, can technically get back one of your banished Lightsworn monsters anyways, which you'll be banishing with, of course, Fairy Tale Snow. Or I guess another Dark Lightsworn, which can actually be Raikou. Then we got 3 copies of regular Lumina, and then 3 copies of Raikou Twilight Sworn Fight. This card's actually pretty good. It lets you just banish 1 card when it is normal summon or flip face up. Obviously, you're not going to be setting it. I think it's just more so here as an alert target more than anything. You can run Lila. That's another like Dark Lightsworn target that can see some play. We got triple copies of Soul Recharge, 2 copies of Allure of Darkness, 3 copies of Primal Seed, because that's what makes it the Primal Fairy Tale Snow, and that's what allows you to Primal Seed. Basically, I don't know if I want to consider it loot, but technically, like, Primal Seed adds back Primal Seed, which then you can banish to add back Primal Seed plus add back another card. So it's like a free, like, plus. It's like free plus you multiple times. And anyways, we got Pot of Desires to make the deck more consistent. This deck is basically all or nothing. Get rich or die trying, which is kind of like how I like a lot of my decks anyways. I mean, Yu-Gi-Oh! Is a fast game at the end of the day. But 2 copies of Trade and 1 copy of Soul Charge, which I'm actually, if I was to play this deck, I honestly would consider dropping. First off, it can technically be a card that you don't have access to, because maybe you just like bricked, right? I would suggest other things. You know, you can run Wolf, Lightsworn, Beast. That'd be another Lightsworn target, plus it's technically a free extra card. You can also run like 1 copy of Felice, whatever your choices may be. Monster Reborn, obviously, is a pretty solid card. If you get your summon negated, you have like kind of a rebuttal play. You have 3 copies of Charge Library, which is standard for any Lightsworn deck. Now, another card I would consider is maybe like 1 copy of Twin Twister. Sometimes can be quite helpful, especially against the Golden Castle, because that deck still is kind of a common deck to run into. But right now it's just strikers all day, so just keep that in mind. Which is a deck that actually, I mean, as long as, okay, they might have the effect to negate Judgment Dragon's effect, but if you get rid of, let's say, one effect, where you summon Judgment Dragon, they can negate the effects, whatever, they might control it. You summon a second Judgment Dragon, then you blow up the field, or you summon BLS, you banish one of their cards. Obviously, they're going to instantly just try to negate this, if they possibly can. But then, as long as you summon Judgment Dragon, you blow up the field, they get back their extra card via the effect of Raid in May. Obviously, you just blow up the field over and over, and then you just OTK that deck. The deck doesn't really have any response after the board is wiped to kind of come back. Most decks right now in Yu-Gi-Oh! I mean, Gorz is ancient, alright? That card does not see very much play at all anymore, or like Trigodi or anything like those. So there's a lot of decks that you can just OTK relatively easy. Especially even against the other deck, the Fairy Tale deck. Judgment Dragon is still like a boss card. I mean, it blows up everything, activated infinite times, as long as you have life points, that is. But pretty good card. As far as the extra deck, we got Beals, we got Crimson Blade or Old Card. I haven't seen this card in a while. Michael, Black Rose, then we got Utopia the Lightning, and then we got Tornado Dragon. We have number 41, of course Minerva, Levier Sea Dragon, Dante, Borlo Dragon, Scoldy, and Hyperstar. Double copies. This is actually one of the more important cards. It can make extra room, but mostly because BLS is such a required card, because obviously you need it for, of course, Primal Seed. And it just lets you just basically add the card. You make it just like he did. You can either Black Rose, blow up the field, or you can go Judgment Dragon, blow up the field. Then you can re-add, and then you still have a JD at the end of the day, so you can still kind of have some stuff. But a pretty cool deck profile. Once again, shout out. We gotta go to the Rot replay. Shout outs to Yen again, Boo. That was a really cool deck, and I just haven't seen anyone run Primal Seed and Fairy Tale. That's like such a simple idea, right? But I haven't seen anyone do it, so thanks for showcasing this off. But anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed the vid, and if you guys have any suggestions for the deck, definitely let me know. But if you guys got any other cool replays, I love showing off stuff from you guys in the community, because this one was of course, interesting. Simple idea though. But I think as far as my suggestion, I wouldn't run Soul Charge. I would consider running like maybe like a Wolf here, and then maybe also running like a Felice, just so I can have easier time to get out Dragon. Maybe drop Dragon to 2. But let me know, guys, what you would change down below. But anyways, thanks for watching, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you did, drop a like on it. If you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button to see more new Yu-Gi-Oh content and Yu-Gi-Oh ideas.